What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? It's me, it's your boy Rob from RGD Entertainment, and we are back with a brand new video. Today we are flying on back to Seattle to do some more Niles Crane burns. As you know, a few videos ago, we reacted to 50 Niles Crane burns. And we are back today with 50 more burns from Dr. Niles Crane from the hit TV show Fraiser that was on for, I believe, 11 years. So, let's get into it. But before we start the reaction, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below if you enjoy all the reactions on the channel. And also, if you are indeed subscribed to the RGD Entertainment YouTube channel, make sure you click that notification bell so you will always be notified when a new video goes up. And without further ado, let's fly on back to Seattle and get in with the Niles Crane burns.
Yes, well, I'm sorry. It's not like I'm nominated for a CB every year. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is. Well, as some illustrious person once said, popularity is the hallmark of mediocrity. You just made that up, didn't you? Yes, but I stand by it.
Well, if you ask me, it's probably nothing, but there are some weirdos out there, so just keep your eyes open.
Oh, Dad, she's not a weirdo. She's just a woman who finds me utterly fascinating. And the distinction would be... Who is it, please? Lizzie Borden, I want you to autograph my hatchet.
I always laugh at
Or
this.
else your admirer ran into him first, and he's stuffed in some janitor's closet, his purple, bloated tongue protruding above his freshly garroted neck. Is that champagne?
What the hell?
You're a fountain of comfort this evening. Oh, make a little hole in the ice with this little
What a weird little
corkscrew
segue
thing
that
and then
was.
just start fishing?
It's called an auger. Well, imagine my embarrassment. Here's your hot buns, Dad.
Oh, thanks. What am I going to sit on?
The auger's free. Oh, dear, don't turn around. It's that dreadful woman who works for you. Who? Lady Macbeth without the sincerity. Hello, I'm Niles, the person at the table.
Lady Macbeth without the sincerity.
Niles, thank God you're here. Back me up. Give him some
don't
sound
be
brotherly
me.
advice.
She's the devil, Fraiser. Run fast, run far.
True words and
Good
numbers.
morning, Niles. What a lovely surprise. We were just about to sit down to a big family breakfast. Won't you
dear
join us?
God. I would have done the same thing, Niles.
Come on in, Niles. It's all right.
Once he grabbed his hair, it was like, wow.
We were celebrating. You see, the station called to renegotiate my contract.
Yay.
Paid your commission up front, I see. I'm just glad you're all right. I would have assumed she killed after mating. Well, let's face it. Once a woman has dipped her toe into Crane Lake, dry land is never the same again. Yes, she's probably home in her room writing Mrs. B.B. Crane over and over in the margin of her algebra book. A patient of mine today, Caroline. As a result of your fast food approach to psychiatry, she left me.
Oh my God.
Caroline was your patient? 2 years of my hard work wiped out by one of your 2-minute McSessions.
That's not on the McDonald's menu, is it?
Well, I merely suggested that she consider a change. Based on what diagnostic method? 1 potato, 2 potato?
I was in college. I was trying to find myself.
All you needed to do was look under the nearest man. Yeah, sorry, Bulldog. Me too. I'll call Francois, see if he can get us a table on the patio.
Oh my God. He just got his heart
If you don't
broken.
come out in the next 3 seconds, I'm going to reach
Oh my
in
God, I
there
love
and
this one.
drag you out by your ankle.
Hello, Roz. Playing hard to get?
It's Bulldog. You're a psychiatrist? Help him.
As distressed as I am by his condition, he's not the only one suffering here. In 8 minutes, Fraiser and I are going to lose our patio table.
Well, as long as Fraiser's filling in for Bulldog, you're not going anywhere.
You poor man, help is at hand.
No shrinks. I hate shrinks. They're all a bunch of wimps, weirdos. Help me.
Oh, God, Bulldog.
There. I'm here for you. And you're over there for me.
Niles.
I sense you're in a great deal of pain.
Yeah? Make it stop.
No, the first step toward healing is not to bury the pain, to feel it at its fullest depth. Okay, well, before security arrives, let's skip on to step 2.
What is going on?
Excuse me, Bulldog. Fraiser, please, we're in session.
Look, Niles, we have to pull this man together in minutes, not in a lifetime.
Oh, let's say, dare you talk to me like that? You
Oh,
think
I will talk to you anyway. I wish to. We don't have the time for this now. Get out.
All right. Hold on. I'm referring you to my brother. Fraiser, I'll call Francois, tell him there's been a death in the family. That ought to buy us another 10 minutes.
Tomorrow you're going to find somebody even hotter. And you know what you're going to do? Nah. You're going to have your fun with her, and then you're going to dump her just for the hell of it.
What the hell's going on with you, Fraiser?
Dump her! And you know what? You're not going to feel bad about it at all. You know why? Because we're guys, and that's what guys do.
What the fuck?
Distressing news, Fraiser. Francois gave away our table.
Screw him!
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. We don't need him or his stinky little restaurant. There are plenty of restaurants in town. I say we go somewhere we don't even need a reservation.
Thank you, Niles. You're welcome.
Yes, you know, if we hasten,
Damn.
perhaps we can catch the first inning at Le Cigar Bourbon.
Cool, les cigars volants.
A bit distracted today. You see, this morning
That's a good restaurant.
a man from my building approached me with a very intriguing problem. Seems he's been having a recurring dream.
Oh, please, that little gambit didn't work when we were in knee socks. What was your dream, Fraiser?
Oh, all right. The shower turns off. Out from the bathroom steps a man. All right, go ahead. Let me have it.
Are you saying that now, or is that a quote from the dream?
Please.
In this dream of yours, were there any cigars, bananas, or short, blunt swords?
Would you stop it? 43. A little late for latency.
You guys okay over here?
We're fine.
Well, you must be new here. I'm sure I would have remembered such a pretty face as yours.
You're overcompensating.
Right. We're fine. Bye-bye. Crescent. Croissant. Butter. Apricot jam. Hunger. Food. Diet. My God. I've been on a diet. Do you think that's useful?
You could stand to lose a few pounds.
These guys think I have bad taste in clothes.
Well, I like the way you dress.
I believe that's what's called the clincher. Shall we go?
My God. It is T.H. Eliot. We're a stone's throw away from one of the giants of American literature.
Not the way you throw.
Oh, now, this is incredible. My God, the man's entire life is shrouded in mystery. There he is.
I've always idolized him, but I wouldn't give to meet that man.
Well, why don't you go up and introduce yourself?
Oh, I can't just walk up to a god like that.
Well, then find a subtler way.
In your vernacular, that would be what? To slingshot your panties across the street? You must still be out on the street. Let's go.
I'm parking it here. They got the Mariners game on.
Dad, please, we can't have time. Oh, let him be. He's dead weight.
Right.
If I had published that book, my reputation would have been destroyed. At least now I'm left with a shred of dignity.
Think. Hundreds of radio psychiatrists, all in the same location. One well-timed avalanche, and the dignity of the entire psychiatric profession could be restored.
Good one. We always count on you for some witty retort.
I insult you and you compliment me. Could the request for a favor be far behind?
Damn! You are perceptive.
Oh, stop it. Me standing in for you? I'm sorry, Fraiser. I couldn't presume to fill those big floppy red shoes of yours.
But please, Niles. Look, I'm begging you. This other station wants to replace me with Helen Grogan, better known as Ma Nature. She does a gardening show, and I'm just a little worried that a week of discussing well-rotted manure will weaken my listener base.
It hasn't yet.
Hey, Dr. Doolittle. I heard your show. It didn't suck.
Dear Diary,
How did it feel?
Like I'm walking away from my lamppost and counting the bills in my garter belt.
Why does Lilith have to tag along anyway? She just didn't want to spend the holiday alone. Her husband is off in New Zealand exploring a volcano. Why couldn't she go with him?
Well, because if she accidentally fell in, the shock wave from the hottest thing in nature meeting the coldest would actually crack the earth in two.
As if a smile from Maris couldn't freeze Mercury. Guys, let it go. Nobody's going to win this one.
Well, I've never cooked a turkey before, but the recipe's here. I guess I can fumble my way through. How far along are you?
I'm nearly done defrosting.
And the turkey?
Might I suggest you stuff it?
Where do you keep your saffron?
Third cupboard.
And where do you keep your shallots?
In the crisper. By the way, you still have to remove the entrails from the chest cavity.
In that case, where do you keep your 10-foot pole?
How excited is he going to be when he sees these new videotapes? 12 cassettes of the history of World War II.
For those who thought the original was fun but too short.
Well, this year I thought, what the hell? You know, give him something he really wants instead of what I think he needs.
It's a very commendable sentiment.
What did you get him?
An Armani tux.
Grandma boy, she's back.
Oh, God, Sherry.
You know, I keep meaning to ask, what's that lovely perfume you're wearing?
Yes, I've been wondering that myself.
It's called the Ladies' Boudoir. You wouldn't believe what a bargain it is. For $100, I could buy enough to drown myself in.
I've got 60.
Don't you look handsome in your best bib and tucker? Come on and give Aunt Sherry a great big kiss.
Or perhaps just a friendly wave from across the room.
Oh, I haven't seen any decent Oriental knockers since Empress Chow's Shanghai Review.
Isn't she great? She's as funny as she is classy.
No argument there.
Goodbye, Niles. Don't worry, I'm not going to kiss you. I know it embarrasses you. Wait, come here. You got some schmutz on your cheek. My mistake, it's a mole. You might want to have that checked.
Oh, I think now I'll just play it safe and have it removed. Last night I invited Dad to use my apartment for a quiet, romantic dinner with Sherry while I attended La Traviata. Well, production was just dreadful. In A Force Louis, soprano couldn't hit the E flat above high C to save her life. So I got so fed up, I stormed out, drove home, entered my apartment, and when I saw what Dad and Sherry were doing there, I hit the note myself.
I mean, they were. Oh.
Oh, God.
What did you do?
Pulled up a chaise lounge and took out my opera glasses. What do you think I did?
It's on that table.
Ross, Niles was here first.
No, but I'm
Pull them a
leaving soon,
chaise
please,
lounge.
guys.
So, who is it? Another one of your till dawn do us part relationships?
Niles, why would you even want to live in such a
Just
dodgy building? You know, when I applied there, they treated me like I was riffraff.
Well, if you're going to ask and answer your own questions, what do you need me for?
Is there no other service you could have performed?
The only other option was visiting old people in a retirement home.
And you chose this?
Well, think about it. Walking the streets picking up trash, you can see how Roz would go with the familiar.
Niles.
Frederick, my, aren't you getting big?
I'm the same exact size I was the last time you saw me.
Well, your mother's cooking will do that for a growing boy.
Oh,
I don't
my
know how many more of your
God.
disastrous love stories I can hear. I'll say when.
Hello.
When?
You look like an almost presentable version of someone who works with my brother.
Bite me.
There we go.
Oh, it is you.
See, she's a
Oh, it is you.
rather famous supermodel, and right now she's going through a breakup with a star football player on the Seahawks. And she didn't want any publicity. So you see, before I identify her to you, I have to ask that you not ever repeat this to anyone.
I'd urge you to do the same.
No crime to go down to Acapulco and come back empty-handed.
I did not come back empty-handed. I came back with 2 huge handfuls.
Oh, what exactly?
Kelly was just here. She was called away on an emergency.
That would be a modeling emergency?
Hey, get a little of that stuff going.
Whoa, that could stop
wait,
traffic.
wait.
That no.
Guess who I am? I give up. I'm Waldo. From Where's Waldo? You know, that guy you can't find because he blends into the crowd.
I don't know, but I'd love a demonstration.
Well, it's one way
Actually,
of
took it
getting
very
rid of
well.
someone.
He's not going to be that involved, though. He moved to Cairo.
Where would he have moved to if he'd taken it badly? Niles, please, would you excuse us? Oh, by all means, I just came in to open a bottle of wine. Sorry.
Niles, do you mind? It's impossible to have a private conversation with you constantly eavesdropping.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but I resent the implication that I have nothing better to do than spy on you like a nosy teenager. I came in for a corkscrew.
Oh, Niles, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
All I could get was she hasn't told the father.
Dear
I
God.
love your show.
Oh, thank you.
I just think you're like the smartest guy on the face of the earth.
Well, one does hear tales of a certain wise man in Tibet, but why split hairs? There you are.
Thanks.
Where was I?
Oh, you were last seen hiking up Mount Ego. Happy Fraiser Crane Day. Or is it Merry Fraiser Crane Day? I can never remember.
Oh, it's this one.
Very amusing.
I'll have a half-calf cappuccino. Sorry I'm late. I stopped halfway to listen to a jolly band of Fraiser Crane Day carolers. I tried to join in on the 12 Days of Fraiser, but forgot the words around day 7. How does it go again?
I believe it's 7 snobs of sniping.
I'm feeling a tad sluggish.
Oh, up late last night?
Well, I'm afraid so. As usual, I left it to the last minute to write all my Fraiser Crane Day cards.
Funniest thing happened at the lodge last night. Jack Nicholson and Tom Brokaw discovered they were wearing exactly the same jacket, so they staged a mock fight. Suddenly, Donna Karen flew between them, pretending to referee. I laughed so hard I nearly spilled my toddy on someone named Buff Daddy.
Can I get anything else for you here?
Just a dustpan and broom to sweep up some of these names.
Well, I'm afraid I have to cancel. It's my 1-month anniversary with Sam. I'd like to take her to L'Escalier for dinner.
I understand, of
Ooh,
course. 1 month
L'Escalier.
is quite a milestone. Thanks for the reminder. I need to change my water filter.
Listen and tell me if you think I sound desperate.
Hi, Sam. 2 quick things. Dinner at L'Escalier is now at 8:30, and the judge needs to see you at 9 tomorrow morning, not 10. Bye.
I didn't get desperate. I got feminine.
Shut up. Oh, here. Hello, Sam. It's Fraiser. Give me a call if you get a chance.
No, not really.
You don't sound desperate at all.
No.
Hi, Sam. I forgot to mention I'll be at the office. Call me. It's Fraiser.
Well, maybe just a whiff of desperation.
Hi, I'm at the office now. Still at the office. I stepped out to the coffee machine. Thought I might have missed you.
How quickly a whiff becomes a stench.
I agree.
You could see yourself falling in love with her.
Possibly.
Sometime down the line.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, perhaps.
Well, no wonder you're heartbroken. You've just lost the only woman you could even possibly, sometime down the line, perhaps, fall in love with. I'm surprised the country music people haven't jumped all over this.
Things never did seem quite right between us. And God, if it hadn't been for her friends, I probably would have broken it off myself. Oh, God. Shame on me.
Don't punish yourself, Fraiser. At least you're deep enough to realize you're shallow.
Yes.
So let's just see what we have to work on. Why don't you start here, go night, and I want to hear you really attack the note.
Okay.
Strangle
Oh,
it.
night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine.
I agree with the dog.
Sometimes the note sees the attack coming and retreats.
Fraiser. Well,
Just
that
like I
bun
always
looks good.
did in
Now,
the
now
zoo.
remember your diet. Speaking of buns, I could do without Lilith is back.
Oh.
Oh, that explains why blood was pouring from all my faucets this morning.
Oh my God.
Distant cousin has a slight crush on Niles.
A slight crush. There are cannibals who are less man-hungry. I've never missed the Kennel Club show. If I don't go this year, people will think I've let Marison Shankman intimidate me. I want to prove that I'm strong and independent, and I can't do that alone. Well, thank you. Thank you. I knew I could count on you for this, Fraiser. It's nice to know some things never change.
Do you guys know where I can get a cheap hotel room in a hurry?
Case in point. Goodbye, Rosa.
Ah.
But it's just that my car battery went dead at a light, and I didn't have my cell phone with me. By the time I got a jump, I realized that I couldn't go directly to the restaurant because I was wearing these ridiculous shorts, and I know how this sounds, but it's the truth. Here, just ask my brother.
They're ridiculous shorts.
Tell you one thing, so don't envy Kenny. Feeling the cold stares of the other employees? Because he's fired the station's most popular personality?
He fired Tootie the Story Lady, too?
Very funny, Niles.
Holy cow. Oh my god. They gave, again, I say that they gave Niles some of the most snarky and funniest lines in the 11 years that this show was on. I haven't watched it because the reruns aren't on, but because of the holidays. But oh my god, this show is amazing. If anyone has Hulu, or if anyone has the Hulu, watch this show. That's totally worth it. It has a whole bunch of elements that just create a good, wholesome show that's obviously full of jokes because Niles Crane is chock full of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you are enjoying the videos. And if you are subscribed, click the notification bell here, wherever it is. If you're watching this on desktop, mobile, whatever the hell, then this is your boy Rob from RGD Entertainment signing off. Until next time, in the next reaction video, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.